A king's move on the chessboard is supposed to bring order, to consolidate power, to checkmate the opposition. But what happens when the most unexpected move comes not from an enemy, but from the sovereign himself? When a strategy designed to secure the future ends up splitting his own house right down the middle. This is Royal Report 24/7, and we are analyzing the fissure that has just cracked open within the Windsor Foundation. What we are about to detail is the claim circulating among senior courtiers and family insiders. It is a story of legacy, loyalty, and a decision that has left the royal family staring at a deep internal divide. To understand the new fault line, subscribe and hit the bell. The unexpected move is not a statement, not a new law, but an action. According to multiple high-level sources, King Charles III has taken the decisive, and in the eyes of many, shockingly premature step of transferring the formal, legal custodianship of a significant portion of the Duchy of Cornwall estate, the ancient billion-pound portfolio that funds the heir to the throne, directly into the operating control of Prince William, years ahead of any formal accession. This is not about giving William more responsibility or a seat on the board. This is about handing him the master keys to the kingdom's financial engine room. And it has reportedly created two vehemently opposed camps within the family and the household. Camp 1, the modernists, William's circle, and the king's forward thinkers. They hail this as a visionary, necessary masterstroke. Their argument is one of brutal pragmatism. Charles's reign, clouded by health concerns, may be shorter than anyone hoped. William must be operationally ready now, not just ceremonially ready. By giving him full, unfettered control of the duchy's vast lands, investments, and commercial ventures now, Charles ensures a seamless, expert transition whenever it comes. It allows William to imprint his own vision on sustainability, on modern housing, on tech investments, years before he inherits the throne, theoretically making him the most financially prepared monarch in history. It is, they say, the ultimate act of a father's trust and a king's foresight. Camp 2, the traditionalists, including key figures close to Princess and the Old Guard. Their reaction is one of cold, profound dismay. To them, this is a catastrophic undermining of the sovereign's authority and a dangerous fracturing of the crown's unity. The Duchy of Cornwall is not a private piggy bank. It is an institution that supports the heir in his public role as heir. By transferring its core control, while Charles is still very much the reigning king, they argue he has created a rival power center. William now commands a financial empire that answers to him, not to the crown. It sets a precedent where the Prince of Wales is no longer just the heir in waiting, but a co-regent with his own independent economic might. This, they whisper, doesn't unify the succession. It cleaves it in two. The division doesn't stop with advisors. It reportedly touches the family itself. Princess and the king's stalwart, no-nonsense sister, is said to view this as a destabilizing complication, a departure from the clear, singular chain of command she has devoted her life to. There are murmurs of concern from other quarters of the family who fear this creates an us and them dynamic. Those whose fortunes and roles are tied to the enduring crown versus those now hitched to the ascendant Wales treasury. And then, the unspoken, agonizing subtext, Prince Harry. This move renders his own financial grievances and security battles utterly and permanently obsolete. The family's wealth and operational future are now being formalized around William in the most concrete way possible. For Harry, looking for Montecito, this is the definitive, legalized closing of the door. He is not just out of the family. He is now officially outside its newly consolidated financial fortress. King Charles, in seeking to secure the monarchy's future, may have inadvertently exposed its deepest vulnerability, the tension between the sovereign and his heir. He has given William the tools to build his own kingdom within a kingdom. The question now is whether this prepares a successor or creates a competitor. The king's move has been made, but the board is more divided than ever. Point 1 decision. Two monarchies? At Royal Report 24/7, we track the power flows that define the crown's future. This is not about gossip. It's about governance and the perilous balance of a dynasty in transition. To follow the consequences of this historic and divisive transfer of power, you must stay with us. Subscribe now, weigh in with a like, share this explosive analysis, and ring that bell. The king has played his piece. The family is in check. This is Royal Report 24/7.